The Raleigh County Veterans Museum has outgrown its current location. Now they can't take in any more artifacts. When the Sheriff's Department got approval for their new digs, the county commissioners thought it was a great idea to make it to the new museum. News Watch reporter Jillian Risberg has more.
While our old museum is a beautiful museum and has a lot of character and a lot to offer, this one concept is more of an open floor plan. So you'll be able to see more from a distance and at one time. We've been reaching out and looking and visiting other museums to see how they do things, to kind of educate ourselves on how to take this bigger building and do it right.
Their artifacts and memorabilia preserve Southern West Virginia's service sacrifice to our country. There's nothing here yet. With their upcoming move, the Raleigh County Veterans Museum will soon have more room for that extensive collection. They could have come in and started knocking things down and getting rid of it, but they thought it would be best to try to repurpose as much of the material as possible.
Whether it's the insulation in the ceiling that we can reuse for the heating and help with the heating and cooling, the sheetrock, they use metal studs, so they're 10-foot studs. Well, we don't need 10-foot studs, so we can cut the ends off, and now we got 8 or 9-foot studs.
Right.
So little things like that, to include the trim and the doors.
As a founding member of the original Veterans Museum, this 93-year-old Korean War veteran is happy with the new space.
Well, I really like the first site that I have here. It's great. It's a lot of progress. Very impressed. I'm impressed, and I'm sure that they will be.
Museum President Ron Hedrick says the goal is to open on Memorial Day. He says they're on track for the demo part and have been storing materials for the new phase. For a building of that size, what they'll have to spend will be much less due to donations. He's most looking forward to the impact the new space will have on the community.
Even the ones that have toured the old museum, I can't wait to see how they react. I love museums, and I hope they get the same feeling like when I go to a new museum, like, oh, this is pretty impressive. I hope that they get that feeling.
In Beckley, Jillian Risberg for Newswatch.